You know, it's ironic that some people got on my case and continue to get on my case because they believe I've said the wrong things. I've said something that they don't like that goes against their narratives, their agendas, or because I don't fit in per their standards. Well, gonna leave it just lay it down on the table on the line. Now I'm gonna really tell it to you like it is. I'm not here to be your friend. I don't give a shit if you agree with me or not. I'm here to tell you that you are being played. I'm also here to tell you you fear what you don't understand, what you don't know. Like these Back the Blue folks. Oh, we support the cops. We back the blue. Look what they're doing up there. Arresting the truckers, huh? Pepper spraying them, tasing them, arresting them. Some of you frequent watchers of my channel, you know my stance on protesting. I believe protesting does absolutely nothing to enact change. I believe at this point it's going to take gunfights to enact change. That's what I believe. But some people may say that's extreme. Well, continue on, just continue dragging the problem on, because that's exactly what you're doing. You're dragging the problem on. That's exactly what you're doing. Dragging the problem on and on and on. What do you think? You know, the something court reviewed California's high capacity magazines, but then they said, well, we're just not going to listen to it anymore. So California can do whatever they want. If they want to ban high capacity magazines, they can do that. So all that protesting was a waste. You giving blind trust to the Supreme Court was a waste. All those votes, all the suing that you did, and guess who pays for the bills for the lawsuits? Guess what? Guess who? You, me, everybody else who's a taxpayer. That's who pays for it. Like I said, you're being played. And like I said, you fear what you don't understand, what you don't know. Who knows what's being taught, what's being discussed at the police departments and sheriff's office, at the ATF and the FBI, Homeland Security buildings and all that, even the National Guard, even the whole military is behind closed doors in regards to gun confiscation raids. When it comes down to it, you're going to decide if you really back the blue or you don't. Because they come to your doorstep with malice intent. They come to your doorstep with the intent of violating your rights. And I actually said this before. A violation of one person's rights, one of his or her rights, is a violation of my rights, your rights, everyone's rights. And most of the people in this country, you don't have that mentality. You don't. You know, a friend of mine, called me a while ago. She's autistic. She was stood up on a date yesterday. She was going to go on a date yesterday, but some dude stood her up like a punk ass bitch. And that dude watches my channel. That's why I'm calling you a punk ass bitch. Get the fuck out of my channel. You're subscribed to my channel. You live in the same area I live in. You're a punk ass bitch. Really. You know why he stood her up? Tell you why. Because he said to my friend, I don't want to date someone who has autism. See, that's what I mean when people fear what they don't understand. And that's the truth. Blue lives matter. Black lives matter. This goes for everybody. Don't be commenting on things that you know nothing about. I don't care if I lose subscribers for this. I'm just some dude who wants to be left alone. In fact, I would assume that the Patriots, they're on the same page as I am. That they want to be left alone. They want the government to leave them alone. Or are they on the same page as I am? Because where I'm standing, you ain't on the same page as me. You ain't. I mean, you all gallivant around pretending to be the saviors of the 2A, 1A, pretending to be heroes and all that, but really, you're the ones. You are the ones who had a hand in dragging the problem on or creating the problems. That's right. I said it. What the fuck you gonna do about it, boys and girls? Seems like either one, you're not ready for a fight against the government. Or two, too much of a pussy to fight the government. Oh, don't ask me what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stand back and just say, they keep on dragging the problem on. You're just hurting yourselves. That's my point of view on that. You're hurting yourselves. What makes you no better than the liberals? That's where I said it. What the fuck are you going to do about it? You keep on perpetuating the definition of insanity. Keep on. Where I'm standing, you're a bunch of armchair quarterbacks. Truth hurts.